What's the update on OFW, the overseas voting? Because you've been so concerned about the preparation and everything. But how about the overseas voting?
That's right. Well, again, we're working with the DFA in that regard. At merong mga programs like yung iRehistro. Meron silang program na gano'n, and we do that in conjunction with the Department of Foreign Affairs and the various posts. Alam niyo yung problema dyan sa overseas voting, no? Na, for example, I think out of, sabihin mo na, there are about 10 million overseas Filipinos. Only about 1 million registered. And then only about mga 100,000 actually vote.
Oh, really?
Oo, kaya mababa eh. And the problem is, I think, because yung location. Kasi lalo na, for example, you're in the US, diba?
Yeah.
Oh, you will vote in New York, but you live in Delaware. Diba? Parang, you know, talagang 2-3 hours in order to. So, we have to really find ways and means by which we can encourage greater participation.
Do you advise them to take give them advanced voting as well?
No, they have 30 days actually to vote. No?
Okay.
I think what we need to also enhance is itong ang voting by mail. Yun dapat natin hindi.
Voting by internet.
Hindi, alam mo kasi ang problema doon sa internet, medyo meron pang security issues. I think some countries have already
Resolve that.
you know, pero other countries are also not yet comfortable with it. But eventually, I think, pupunta rin dyan.
Voting by mail only in the US.
Only
in the US.
In the US. Pero kapag nasa mga Middle East, hindi ko alam again how feasible that would be.
So what are the preparations that you're doing right now with regards to that?
Well, ginawa naman na yan dati, no?
Yeah.
Ang issue din is whether we will continue to use PICOs for that or pwede na ng manual. Ako naman kasi, kapag konti lang, mas okay naman talaga yung manual eh. Yeah. Di ba, kunyari parang student council elections, dapat manual talaga yun. So, depending on the number of voters eh.
Sana, Chairman, in the future, meron tayo mag-vote sa text na lang.
Well, maybe, you know, in our lifetimes, that may happen. That may happen, oh.
Mas secure na yung network kung pwede na.
Please text in your vote.
Text your vote. Pwede ba yun? Pwede ba yun, Chairman?
Alam nyo, you know, kunyari nga, no, in 1987, when they crafted the Constitution, at that time, wala pang cellphone. Well, or yung cellphone, yung malaki. Di ba?
Yeah.
Parang ano daw yung, shoeshine ba? In 1987, walang internet.
Yes.
See? And it's only what? 28 years? And talaga nag-iba na talaga ang buhay ng tao. So yung pag-text vote, that can definitely happen.
In the future,
You know, like, yeah, and again, not, you know, in the near future. Well, to me, internet voting will happen probably within 6 years. Di ba? Hindi naman, you know, there's still.
during your term.
My term, term ko, hindi ko naman inahan. I don't know what I'll be. Ako,
But will internet voting happen during your term?
it may, yeah. You know, depending on, again, how fast technology.
Pwede kasi.
Basta secure, security lang
We
naman.
can buy nga through internet.
That's correct. Yan.
So, I don't see any reason why.
That's true. Mga Amazon, PayPal, lahat. Diba?
Unless pwede i-hack pa rin yun.
Yun nga, yung hacking ang yung hacking ang yung challenge.
Tech editor.
Ano pala mo? Sir, Art Samanian is our tech news editor.
Oh, good. Well, maybe we can get Art to provide some third-party advice, no? Yung kasi nga, di ba yung sa PICOS, yung mga CF cards, o ano ba masasabi mo? Sabi nila, pwede daw i-hack, pwede daw, ganyan.
Yung sinabi yun ng isang lawyer na laging kumukontra sa Comelec, pinagtawanan siya ng mga tech guys. Kasi mukhang imposible yung sinasabi niya na i-hack niya daw through cellphone. Hindi pwede.
Or minsan, ginajam daw, yan, yung signal, para hindi makatransmit.
Yung signal jamming niya,
Pwede yan.
it's possible. Pero yung sabi niya, i-hack na through cellphone, naglalagay lang ng
avoid yung tapos na yung election, tapos dumarating yung resulta the next day pa.
Yun yung
Hindi last
nakaraan.
election.
Yeah. Yun yung nakaraan.
Well, kasi nga minsan nagkakaroon ng problema in terms of transmission. Pero in 2013, 77% kaagad yung na-transmit.
Ayun.
No? Pero hindi naman lahat, well, hindi lang na-transmit, pero naman na-upload nila. But it was done manually. So it took some time. Now, yun na nga, in 2016, we want to come up with metrics, parang measurements, para meron din kami, may key result areas that we have to improve on. Basically, ang general direction lang naman is that we don't want to experiment at this late stage in the game. We want to learn from the lessons of 2010 and 2016.
Dapat meron.
Ano ba yung mga deficiencies, and then we try to improve upon them.
Meron special team na pag may nag-complain, takbo doon. Meron parang
Quick response.
Quick response.
QRT.